Marketing Electives for Undergraduate BBAs, Spring Semester 2022. This slide depicts the full set of marketing area electives organized under three broad groupings: Foundations and Tools-based electives, Marketing Functions electives, and Project-based and Industry electives. The spring electives are shown in bold text. The spring semester is heavy on Foundations and Tools electives and on Project-based and Industry electives. The fall semester was relatively heavier on Marketing Functions electives. This slide deck is available as a standalone file for those wanting more time to study this slide in detail. Next, we will go one by one describing each of the marketing electives offered in the spring semester. Data-driven market intelligence. The focus of this course is using information technology to learn about and market to individual customers. Marketing is evolving from an art to a science. Many companies have extensive information about consumers' choices and how they react to marketing campaigns, but few firms have the expertise to intelligently act on such information. Students will learn the scientific approach to marketing with hands-on use of technologies such as databases, analytics, and computing systems to collect, analyze, and act on customer information. While students will employ quantitative methods in the course, the goal is not to produce experts in statistics. Rather, students will gain the competency to interact with and manage a marketing analytics/research team. Professor David Schweidel is an expert in the areas of customer relationship management and social media analytics. He focuses on the development and application of statistical models to understand customer behavior and inform managerial decisions. His book, Social Media Intelligence, describes how organizations can leverage social media data to inform their marketing strategies. His book, Profiting from the Data Economy, details the value of businesses tapping into consumer data for both individuals and companies. Digital marketing and social media strategy. The goal of the course is to familiarize students with the digital media landscape as it relates to marketing strategy. As digital tactics are adopted by organizations around the globe, digital strategy will become an essential part of the broader marketing strategy. In this course, students will learn essential skills necessary to set up, launch, and manage a social media and digital marketing campaign. They will learn the best practices used by organizations such as the Coca-Cola Company, AT&T, Nike, Airbnb, Intercontinental Hotels Group, and other global and national brands. This is a hands-on course designed to provide students real-world experiences that can be applied immediately in their current job or in any future jobs. Jamie Turner is an adjunct instructor of marketing at Emory Goizueta. He is an internationally recognized author, speaker, and consultant who has worked with the Coca-Cola Company, AT&T, Holiday Inn, Microsoft, and other corporations around the globe. He is a regular contributor on CNN on the topics of marketing and leadership. He is the author of 3 books on marketing, the most recent being An Audience of One. The course is relevant for modern marketers focusing on brand management, marketing communications, and digital marketing. Consumer behavior. The instructor, Professor Morgan Ward, is a renowned expert in the social science and psychology behind gift giving. While historically the idea behind gift giving in a business context was reciprocity, today through the work of Professor Ward and others, we now know that there are many more agendas at play. Consumer behavior is easily the most popular elective in any MBA program and is often required of marketing majors. Consider the last major purchase you made. What questions did you ask yourself to justify that this was the right product to buy? Were you persuaded by an advertisement? Or was it the manufacturer's reputation? This course is designed to introduce students to some theoretical frameworks that will help students understand how consumers act, think, and feel. Students should be able to apply these frameworks to everyday marketing problems, ranging from determining consumer needs to ensuring consumer satisfaction. The theories in this course are based on psychology, economics, and marketing, since consumer behavior is an interdisciplinary field. Marketing and Consulting Practicum. In this applied course, which is a combination of integrated marketing communications, IMC, and evidence-based decision-making, your goal is to develop a strategic IMC campaign for real clients, the Coca-Cola Company and one of its strategic partners. Your learning builds upon consulting principles and processes and market research and analysis that will guide your efforts to develop actionable recommendations for your client. The goals of this course are 1. To help you learn how to use the consulting process to define your client's problem specifically, to develop a research plan based on your hypothesis of the problem, and to conduct research whose findings will provide evidence-based outcomes. 2. To help you gain an understanding of the communications mix and its role in the development and implementation of strategic brand strategy. Professor Reshma Shah is an excellent teacher and very popular with our alumni. In 2019, she was awarded the Emory Williams Award, Emory University's highest teaching honor. She is a pioneer in experiential learning curriculums. In this role, she assisted student teams in completing marketing consulting assignments for such companies as IBM, the Coca-Cola Company, HP, Delta Airlines, Focus Brands, the Home Depot, Ciba Vision, GE, UPS, Cox Communications, Turner, Motorola, Porsche, Acuity Brands, Chubb Insurance, and many others. Monetization and pricing strategy. Monetization strategy is a critical consideration for a firm to be profitable and grow, particularly in 2- and 3-sided marketplaces. Monetization models drive companies such as Uber, Instacart, Netflix, Disney, and Amazon. The goal of the elective is to provide students with the tools to understand the bottom line impact of various monetization strategies and use data-driven insights to form evidence-based pricing strategy recommendations. From a company viewpoint, price is a powerful lever for profitability that needs to consider marketing, financial, and legal implications. The course bridges understanding between the customer's perspective and internal company goals for overall commercial excellence. From a career perspective, the elective is highly applicable to various roles our graduates take. Further, in recent years, several of our graduates have gone on to positions in the commercial excellence and pricing practices of different consulting firms, such as BCG, Deloitte, Price Waterhouse, and joined the strategy groups of service providers such as Cox Communications, Delta Airlines, and IHG, and retailers such as Home Depot. Professor Saloni Firasta Vestani is an expert in pricing strategy and the behavioral aspects of pricing. Behavioral pricing refers to the many aspects of the psychology of pricing, such as price awareness, the formation and use of reference prices, price acceptability, and willingness to pay. A recent research has empirically identified factors that affect price thresholds, i.e. the range of prices that consumers are willing to accept. Sports marketing. This course introduces students to important topics in sports marketing, particularly marketing assets such as brand equity, customer equity, and inventory equity. This course focuses on the business side of sports. Professor Mike Lewis's work focuses on the intersection of sports analytics and sports marketing. He studies issues ranging from player performance analytics to brand equity in sports. This approach makes Professor Lewis a unique expert on fandom, as his work addresses the complete process from success on the field to success at the box office. This concludes our discussion of the marketing electives for the spring semester. For more information on any specific course, please email the instructor directly. Each would be more than willing to talk with you to ensure you have the information you need to make an informed decision about the electives you are considering.